Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. We are in the Big Tree Dungeon. And there's lots of dudes to kill. Let's get to it. I don't think there's any new enemies, and if there's not, I might just off-screen it. Oh, again, okay, apparently they can petrify. At least I assume that's what I just saw, yep. So attack them quickly. Why is she still on auto? Oh, not exit. Go ahead and use a seed to get our wizard charges back. I do feel it necessary and even somewhat silly to point this out. This is kind of harkens back to the olden days of RPGs, but you notice in my key items I still have stuff like the tree wither. I mean, yeah, that's part of the main quest to get forward, and you know, doesn't serve a purpose, which is fine. But then you get stuff like the gas mask, which helped me see enemies in 2 floors of 1 dungeon. Like, is that really necessary to still clutter up my inventory? Minor complaint, minor complaint. I'm just finding stuff to nitpick about. That's something all these old games kind of share. Especially if you played like the old East games. You know, key items and stuff that, you know, you just use once for very brief things, and it's just in your inventory the whole game. I see those. They basically look like twigs, I guess. The little spikes of wood sticking out of the floor. I bet you can probably guess what I need for those. Thank God we just got one. Use our claw to climb. Go ahead and take these guys out, and whee! Whee! It's one of the reasons I love this weapon. Getting around with it is just too much fun. So creepy. It's just a door that's just a giant face. This is where it starts to get a little spotty. I know there's stuff everywhere in this stage. And there's holes that fall down like that one. Okay, bam, I'm back where I was. But sometimes they lead to good stuff, chests. Sometimes it's just nothing, or enemies to fight, and there's a good chest over there. Strike first. Okay, they're weak to axe attack, so let's go. Like, I don't know why. I mean, obviously I'm in a giant tree, so I understand why they're throwing giant tree enemies at me, but still, they're weak to axe attacks, and that's what Kaeli and I both have. Well, they ended up killing us? Again? I need... How are they killing us? Just paralyzing us or something? I couldn't see. Wasn't that nice and deceptive? You're like, alright, this is gonna pop me right up there into that chest. No, it doesn't. I believe you have to fall from the next spot to get it. And of course, these mushrooms are like trees. You just gotta hack them down with your axe. Not really sure what the point of them is, because there's only one. I mean, really, you look at it, there's not a whole ton of choices for paths, and it's not like the mushrooms make it any more difficult. It's just more time consuming. So I don't really see the point. Oh, okay, they can petrify. They must have been petrifying both of us. Potions. No more explosives. Choppy choppy. Oh, I wish I could remember how many treasures were in this dungeon. I know there's at least 2. And obviously we just saw one of the chests, so there's one of them. But I don't remember. I think one of them's a piece of armor, and the other one's yes, one of them's a spell and an armor, I think. Now, how did that huge area fit into that little tiny space right there? Game makes no sense. What is it? Oh, yeah. The meteor spell. Num 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 num. And just to annoy us, the mushrooms respawn. Again, I don't understand why. It adds no strategy or challenge. It just makes it more time consuming. Like, we could somehow get here at this point of the game without having an axe somehow. Like, I don't get it. At least the way back is pretty simple. And of course, the side trip was well worth it. That's a beastly attack spell we just picked up. Is there a twig on the other side? I don't know if it's possible to face that way without falling. It's gotta be. Whee! What's that? Use the meteor spell? Okay. Boom! Delicious. Alrighty. There's nothing. Oops. Again, memory. It's making me cast meteor, but whatever. If we want to throw some meteor spells, we'll throw some meteor spells. Kind of tries to... Oh god, that's a whole nother floor. Just like in the ice temple, you just use your sword and you'll cut through these guys. Is there even a... Okay, there must be an exit. There's no grapple point over there. Yeah, I should probably stop using fire, but whatever. Finally heal Kaeli. So I'll explore to make sure I didn't miss anything. Pachoo! Okay, that spot up there is weird. It's like an exit only, so okay. But the mouth was closed. Whatever. Let's just continue. I'll figure out if I messed it up later. 3,000. Nice hit, Kaeli. It's just weird how many things on this stage are weak to axes. I mean, I just got the best axe in the game, and Kaeli has one. Oh, enemies that can cast death. Excellent. That's always fun. Definitely felt like I should have gotten some seeds by now, but whatever, no big deal. Those are really the only things I'm like, ooh, and care about picking up in dungeons, because cure potions and heal potions, I could farm up to 99 of each in like 5 minutes. Should I try going down that way? I don't know. Well, this doesn't go anywhere at all. What's the point of that? And there's a hole there. I mean, we gotta go down one. Oh, no, there's a thing there. Never mind. I was gonna say we gotta go down one of them, but we don't. If any of them, we would go down that one, because that leads to the closed-off tree that we saw. Let's see where this takes us, if anything. Anywhere. This takes us up to a tree, or a tree face. Huh, more of this, huh? Jeez, I wonder how far it's gonna make me go before it's like, oh, you can't go anywhere. Might as well kill everything since they're all weak to me. Just blitz through everything, get some hot XPs. I mean, look at that, 85 cure potions. I'm not even like trying to collect them. Now that I have seeds, they're pretty unnecessary. Oh, see? I gotta go this way. Should have known that the way that wasn't barred by 1,000 mushrooms was the wrong way. Climb, plop. Alright, where do you take me? Okay, where I wanted to be. I do realize it's probably kind of weird that I always use heal items on status anomalies and cure spells for hit points, but I don't know, it's just the way I do it. Plop. What's up here? I gotta do some platforming. What's over here? Oh, we were on this floor before. Oh, did I just screw myself just by going this way? I hate you, game. That was pretty low. Fast forward button away! Still haven't found a good way to fast forward and walk forward and chop down things at the same time, but yeah, that was pretty lame. I remember there was something like that at some point in the stage too. I just couldn't remember where. Alright, don't grab that. Drop down, grab. Drop down, grab. Drop, grab. Kill worms. Stab face. Are you something new? And she still swings a lot harder than I do. Again, she is 3 levels above me still. Let's see what's even down this way. Oh, they're out of... Suspicious. Get up there. Really? Really? Well, that was close. That's all that's this way? Lame. Game is trolling me. Let's try the middle face. Okay, well, at least go left. Okay, don't care. It's over here. Gotta be nearing the end. I can't be too far off. Go ahead and have Kaeli heal for a change. Oh, buddy. This looks like tons of fun. Tons of fun. Oh, there is a boss right there. So let's go take care of that. What do you think of this wicked arrow? Sculpture is weak to wind. The boss is weak to wind? Is that what that said? That's pretty good. Sculpture is weak. Yep, Ghidra is weak. Well, I guess we know. And he uses a wind attack? This game makes sense. Do I really have to use a heal spell? Oh, of course. Of course. Okay, well, hey, I guess that works out. Alright, let's hit him with some arrow spells. What do you hit him for? Ha! 1648. That's a lot. And she hits him for 1696. Pretty close for a change. Yeah. Unless something horrible happens, this fight should not take long. Especially if he keeps spreading out his attacks. Awesome. Easily done. Well, that killed the rest of the enemies. Excellent. I am grateful to you for beating those monsters. Allow me to carry you. Now, in case you didn't notice, the trees below us spelled something out. They said, "Go on, kid!" Exclamation point, exclamation point. And we can pop back in. Alright. This is that annoying part where I'm almost positive I missed a treasure in here. Let's see. Where is this? Okay, this is where I came from. On that floor. And that just led into there. Alright, I'm gonna cut out my trip on the way back out. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss any treasures. If I do find something, I'll show you. Otherwise, I'll meet you outside. I saw nothing. It's one of those temple areas. I don't think I have anything. Oh, well, let's talk to the old man. Haven't seen him in a while. Captain Mac, tell you about the prophecy. Peace. I do not have this symbol, right? It gets such a pain to keep track of which ones you do and don't have for memory. Was this the one? Oh, God. Okay, that wasn't bad. Hidden walls. Always annoying. Well, that's kind of suspicious, ain't it? Alright. Oh god, there's multiple battlefields. I guess we'll get to those at the start of the next video instead of the end of this one. Because this one's been pretty long already. Already over, what, 23 minutes. So I will see you in the next part. We're going to take on a couple of battlefields. And I think Windy is right around the corner. It sure is. Alright, so I'll see you then.